Hey guys, hey, it is Zaylee and we are back for another video. One of the most Googled questions is, does Thinkific have digital downloads? Let me tell you, oh my gosh, this is something I've been waiting for a while. Thinkific finally has digital downloads. Yes, that means you can upload a guide, an ebook, a checklist, a template. Back in the day, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, I created a bomb template. I'm lying. It is about 7 years ago, actually. I created a bomb template and I had to build it out in course format because I couldn't just sell it as a download. So I've been waiting for this for some years, and I even spoke about on the channel switching over to something else just for downloads that could host like simple ebooks, worksheets, and things of that nature. And now we have that capability inside of Thinkific where all of my courses are hosted anyways. Now you can add so much to your product suite if you're already a Thinkific user. Maybe you have a workbook instead of an online course that you can use to sell to get someone acclimated with your work or your content at a lower price, and then you can nurture them for the bigger sale of your online course. Or maybe you just want to sell downloads. That's fine too. We know that industry completely boomed in the last 3 to 4 years. So we're going to explore that together today. Okay, we are going to go onto the Thinkific backend. Y'all know I love taking you on the back end of my courses, and we're going to create a download together. We're not only going to create it together, I'm going to take you inside of my Canva and show you how I set up for my downloads. And I'm also going to show you how I build the marketing course card template that goes onto that download as well. And we're going to just build this download together so that if you are going to do this, you can see how it's done and you can literally follow my video step by step. Now, if I happen to forget anything, remember to use the comments to ask a question and I'll either respond to you or create a whole video for you, because that's always helpful too. All right, guys, let's jump into the goodness. I can't wait for us to get in there. Okay, so let's jump into creating that product inside of Thinkific. When you log into your dashboard, you should see products. When you expand, of course, we love Thinkific's new updated backend. It's so easy. We'll talk about that another day. What I want to get into is showing you the downloads. Oh my gosh. Digital downloads is a game changer because it just makes things easy for selling a checklist or selling a guide or an ebook. And so I am absolutely loving this. So here's what we can create: new digital download. You can see here I was testing one because we have a video production checklist that I am selling right now. I'm super excited about it because it's jam-packed with my exact workflows for creating videos. So if you've been watching my videos and you've been wondering what all goes into the back end of creating videos, then this checklist, it's for you. So here you'll see that we land on like what best describes your digital product or your digital download content. For me, it's a checklist of sorts, but I love that you can choose other things like a template or white paper or worksheet. So I'm wondering if things change depending on like what it is you're offering. I don't think so. Ooh, a framework. That is so cool. This is so cool because I just released a course based on one of my frameworks. But for me, and for this instance, we're going to choose checklist. So I downloaded that file that we are adding, which I'm super excited about. Here we go. And I'm going to hit upload to make sure it all gets there. It's going to be stored securely and accessible from the thank you page and confirmation email. I love that. So that's this statement right here. I love that they're emailing it as well. And you can also download it on the confirmation page or the thank you page, sorry. So details, video production checklist. I love that you could upload an image. And for these kinds of images, I like using like, let me take you into my Canva. Haha. Y'all know I love using Canva and Thinkific together. They're like just a magical combination, and we do everything in Canva. Let me know if you want me to create more Canva Thinkific videos, because I use Canva for a lot. I used to create videos based on Canva a while ago and I stopped, but now lately I've been back inside of Canva a whole lot. So if you look here, you can see an example of what I would put into that specific space in Thinkific for the image of the download. But you have to do it in these suggested dimensions, which are 1520 by 840 px. And so, I would probably download. So you can see my amazing assistant already has created one for us. And so what I would do is probably download this. I would make sure it's a transparent background. Make sure that you select the page itself as well. So I'll unselect all. This is page 2, current page. The next thing that I would do is upload it. So I'm sure that we already have like that size. See, we have course cards for Thinkific. It's not the suggested size. Maybe I'll update that at some point, but you can see like all of our course cards are here. And so what I am going to do is actually, I should remake it. Let me do that. Actually, let's create a new design. And those dimensions were 1520, I believe. Let me go back and see what that other dimension is. 1520 by 840. So I'll get back to Canva. 840. Oh no. Definitely my keyboard is playing a few games here. 840 is the number that we're looking for. Create that new design so that we have the correct sizing, just in case it's a little bit different, because you guys know I've been using Thinkific for years. So sometimes we're still using like old dimensions of things, which is okay. I'm going to upload those files or that PNG that I downloaded, and I'm going to add it here. And we're going to make sure that it fits exactly where I want it. And I'm going to make sure that I just add a little bit of like our branding. So I'll go right back to the course cards right here, and I'll copy some of the things that, or the assets or the branding that we have, and I'll put it right here as well. Maybe I can grab a few words too. I'm going to send this to the back. Right. Let me see. Maybe I'll grab this and create like just some words. I love copying and pasting in Canva. So I do that a lot. Prepare and plan to record all of your videos with this proven I would say workflow. Now I'm sure I can update this after, but just for the sake of this video, I won't take too long with this. Maybe I would align this left. Oops, doing a lot of things here, guys. Okay, just a little blurb, right? Let me see. And then what I'm going to make sure that I do is sorry, I just felt like I needed to break that down. Now I can take my time and like finesse this after a while. Maybe I would just do it differently, but I don't have the time right now. So right now, let me stay focused, trying to get us set up with this product in a few minutes, right? So we don't need transparent here. PNG, yes. Let's download that. Go back to Thinkific and upload this. Hopefully it's downloaded already because I'm moving so quickly. All right, so we're all set here. Come on, look at this. Let's go. Okay, so the other thing that I want to make sure that we do is put a description, in which I'm going to grab this same thing. Now, I'm only putting this same thing because we're here right now. But if I were you, I would really be putting the outcome of or the benefits that someone would experience when using this. So make sure to think about that, right? Like what are the outcomes? Like what would they experience if they do grab that checklist? Think about that and then put that down there. Now I'm going to save This is looking good so far, guys. I'm so excited because this is just game changing for us, right? Pricing. So my pricing here would be $19.99. Now you can do a free lead magnet, which is so cool because you're able to share something for free and get people introduced to your Thinkific school. Even back in the day, Thinkific had where you could have like a few modules for your course for free, and then they would have to opt in to get the rest, and that was always so valuable. So just sharing that you are able to do that here. So I love that they thought about that here. And monthly payment plan, I don't think I want a payment. Well, let me not get it twisted, because the other day I bought a template for around $300. So some people might need a payment plan depending on the price of your download. So listen, you can make money with digital downloads. Okay, so I don't need to save anything else. I have my pricing and I can copy my link directly here, which is so cool. And so landing page, awesome. Look at this, guys. Well, I would change this. Right? So we're able to customize the page. You're able to actually create a full-on landing page. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure to put this product down below this video in case you want it. I can actually even share like what it looks like really quickly. So it's a production checklist. And so I'm giving you everything with how I create my content, like my schedule, my full monthly process of how I write, create my content, like all of that. Like I'm walking through all of that. And I think that is like super valuable. So I won't take you further, but that's what this checklist is about. And it's only $20, which for me is a no-brainer, right? Go pick that up. Actually, maybe I'll put a special coupon down below for the people that watch this video. So think about that. I will do that in a bit, and I can do that directly through Thinkific, which is awesome. The cool thing is that, start with AI magic. All right. So here I'm going to create content from scratch. So I'm going to start from scratch for my landing page. I love that you can use AI in Thinkific to help you with your landing page. Let me know if you would be using AI or you would just do this yourself. But here, guys, we're able to get in and update things, which is so awesome. You're able to get in and design and choose different options of how you would want this. This is so cool. Product banner, highlights, design. Like, listen, I'm here for it. Look at that. You could switch this up and have like more of a visual, or you can have just your checklist. I like the checklist vibe. I might change this picture. I feel like I would put something else here, or actually what I would actually put here is just a general PNG instead of the full course banner. Let's see if that makes a difference. Look at that. Look at that. I don't have to do anything else. Look how clean that looks. And then I would go in and update my copy and all of that jazz. Like I said, if you do want to see an example of how I completed this design, definitely head down below. I will also add a special coupon. Maybe I'll do 50% for everyone who watches this video so that you get it for $9.99, is it? And let me know your thoughts about selling digital products on Thinkific. I think this is a game changer. And I really, really feel like it just would make things easier. Like I mentioned before, I started using a different platform to deliver digital downloads because they got really popular in the last 2 years. So I'm happy that, you don't have to create a full course specifically on Thinkific. You're able to use something like this and get it done, guys. Way to go, Thinkific. Y'all be killing it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Tell me what download you're looking to sell, or do you have a download inside of your courses? Like, what's the vibe? If you have not gotten onto the Thinkific bandwagon just yet, what are you waiting for? Honey, it's so good over there, okay? And it has everything that you need. I'll leave a link down below so that you can get a 30-day free trial from me to try out Thinkific for yourself, because why not? All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next video.